Carden, known by many as your six-figure breakthrough coach. And today I want to talk to you about tracking the numbers in your business. Here's a general rule of thumb. If it is measurable, it should be tracked. And that is everything from your average sale to your income and expenses. Anything at all in your business that can be tracked should be tracked. Now, the truth is you cannot know how to fix something or change something or push your business forward or drive your business forward if you don't really know what's going on. And the numbers never lie. The numbers are a snapshot of what is happening in your business. So let me give you some examples of what I'm talking about. Let's say, for example, you run a print ad. And on that print ad, you have a call to action. You're asking them to call your business to set up an appointment. So you get 40 phone calls. But let's say you don't track these and you don't really know what's going on. Well, number one, how do you know if your dollars even worked for you? Number two, if you're tracking the phone calls and then let's say you only get one person through the door, well, that may show you where you have some lack in your business. Maybe whoever is answering the phone isn't very good on the phone at actually getting the customer to want to come in. So that could be a training opportunity, maybe for yourself or for your staff. But again, if you don't track the numbers, you don't really know. Now, another example of tracking numbers is, of course, income to expense. So many times, small business owners and entrepreneurs don't really watch these numbers, and they may know that their business is making money, but they really don't know their bottom line. I see this a lot of times when I'm coaching clients, and I made this mistake for a lot of years. I felt like if I had money in my checking account, it was all good. Well, that's not a very good way to do business, and it really doesn't drive your business forward. That is really just leaving your business to chance. Whatever will be, right? Well, we don't want to do that. So when you're tracking the numbers and you're tracking your income to expense and you're breaking all those numbers out so that all your expenses are listed, now you can start seeing where maybe there's waste in your business. You can start seeing where there's opportunity in your business. So tracking numbers is really, really important. Now, I'm going to give you another example about tracking numbers, and that is tracking critical numbers in your business. What are the numbers that make you the most money? What are the things that you have in your business that we like to call the core business, that's maybe a product or a service that makes you the most amount of money? Well, if you track those numbers, now you can see again where there is lack, but sometimes people look at the wrong numbers. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about tracking critical numbers. I know a couple that bought a health club, and they had two types of memberships. They had high dollar memberships that were running about $79 and $99 a month, and then they had gym memberships which were running about $19 and $29 a month. Well, after they took over the business, they worked really, really hard on building up the gym business. Now, nothing wrong with that, but their bottom line kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and they couldn't understand what was going on. Well, what they weren't watching were the high dollar memberships that they were losing along the way because they quit focusing on that part of the business. And so it was taking three $29 memberships to make up for the $99 membership, and it was taking four $19 memberships to make up for the $79 memberships. So as they were losing the $79 and $99 memberships, they might have signed up 20 or 30 new people in a month in the gym, but they may have lost 5 or 6 or 7 people on the other side of their business in those higher dollar memberships. Now, if you're tracking all the numbers in your business, it is a great visual of exactly what is happening in your business. And now you can see where there maybe is lack or waste or something that maybe you need to put more focus on because it actually could do a lot more money for you. Now you can start putting plans in place and taking action to drive that business to the success and the wealth that I know you want it to have. I'm Ann Carden. I hope you found this information valuable. I would love to hear your comments below. And if there's something that you would love me to talk about, leave that as well. As I help others break through the six-figure barrier, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope you found it helpful. You have an awesome day, and until next time, bye-bye.